dear student, this is our last topic of this chapter, that is region and empire. So we discussed about the empire, the large empire, Mughal Empire, which played an important role, the architecture of Mughal Empire, which played an important role in the medieval history. So beside large empires, regional architectural styles also played an important role here, as constructional activities increased. So sharing of architecture forms, sharing of styles, design, artistic forms, they also increased. Yes, so we can say that tradition, the styles, the architecture, the construction work, the main techniques, they were adopted of one region were adopted by the other regions. Okay, how? As I'm going to tell you that here Bijapur is located and here Golconda. So the architecture style of Bijapur and Golconda, it influenced the style of Vijayanagar Empire, which was ruling in South India. Yes, so we can say now ki regional empires, the style of regional empires, their architecture style, it influenced the large empires as well. Yes, so this was the example. If we now take the next example, that is the Gujarat architectural style influenced the Mughal architecture style at this time. And in Vrindavan near Mathura, the temples are constructed in the architectural style of Mughal palaces. It means the temples were the style of the temples, the architectural style of the temples, it was influenced by the Mughal style of architecture. Yes. So there is an example ki Mughals they liked Bangla domes. They liked Bangla domes, mean in Bangladesh or in West Bengal. When they saw, earlier it was only Bengal, it was not divided into Bangladesh or West Bengal, that's why we are taking it as Bangla. Okay, so Mughals liked Bangla dome and so they used it in their architecture. Okay, and double thatched roof, the huts which were made up of double thatched roof, they saw that the thatched roof, they were made in the shape of dome. So in Akbar's, so that's why we can say that the dome style which was taken from Bangla. Okay, so in Akbar's capital, which was Fatehpur Sikri, many of the buildings they show the influence of the architecture style of Gujarat and Malwa. Yes, they are. This is the example which I was giving. And what was the impact? What was the influence? We can see that the pillars and the roofs and the struts. These are the struts to provide the support to the roof so that they don't fall off. Yes, this style of architecture was also taken from Gujarat and Malwa's architecture. So we can say the style of the architecture, construction work were kept adopted by the different rulers who came to rule. Yes, the kings will get changing, but architectural form they will continuously be adopted by anyone or someone else. So architectural styles were kept adopted by the different rulers also when they established their kingdom. I want to give you one more example. Like Britishers, they constructed Rashtrapati Bhavan. Yes, they constructed Rashtrapati Bhavan and its architectural style has been taken from the Sanchi Stupa of MP. The Sanchi Stupa of Madhya Pradesh, the dome which is in Sanchi Stupa, that dome has been taken from Sanchi Stupa and the same design of dome has been constructed, had been given in the Rashtrapati Bhavan. So this was about it, and we discussed about all the things, but there is one topic that is left about churches. In your book, the topic is given ki churches that touched the sky. It means they were having very much height. Okay, so at that time, we are not talking about our country, but at that time churches were also being constructed by the rulers in the other countries, which was made in the Gothic style. What is Gothic style? Gothic style means their height will be much than the other temples and other churches. So Gothic style means they will be lighter and they will be higher. Okay, so these churches were built in the Gothic style, and I am giving you one example of this type of church which was constructed in this style. That was the Notre Dame Church of Paris. The Notre Dame Church of Paris. So in these videos, we discussed about the rulers and the buildings which were constructed by the Mughal rulers, by the Delhi Sultan and by the indigenous rulers, Hindu rulers. And Hope this thing is clear to you all. We discussed each and everything in detail. We got a detailed study about rulers and buildings. I hope this topic is clear to you all. I want to give you one question. You are to write its answer, and I hope this chapter is clear to you all. Write your question, that is, name the church which was constructed in Gothic style. Okay students, thank you. Have a nice day. Hope this chapter is clear to you all. See you in next video with of another chapter. So take care and have a nice day.